Hollywood, California, the city where so many child stars' dreams come true. But with success comes temptation. Just outside LA in the sleepy town of Simi Valley, child star Jason Dolley is able to avoid the Hollywood lifestyle and maintain his normal kid status.
Hey guys, it's Danny Jordan for VJIM TV, and today I am joined by a great young guy, Mr. Jason Dolley. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to be here. Well, let's get down to it. Jason, obviously, a lot of people, I'm sure, watching at home know you're an actor. You've been working for Disney Channel for a while, but I want to take it back to kind of the beginning, where this interest in acting started for you.
When I was little, me and my brother, for fun, we would dress up in kind
And you'd be wearing these at non-Halloween time.
Yeah, no, all year round. All year round. Yeah, all year round.
Okay.
Anytime we were home and we just felt, playing suits.
Wow.
We would get into, so I think that's kind of where it started.
Okay.
First big thing was a TV show on ABC called Complete Savages.
Okay.
It was big because it was an ABC sitcom. It was
produced
by and directed by Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson did the first episode, and he did several episodes, throughout the season. We only did one season.
Okay.
And he also did a couple of guest spot roles.
Really?
Which was pretty funny. Yeah, he played a safety instructor.
How fun.
But he had some of the coolest methods. When we were doing a scene and we weren't loud enough, he would have us sing it like an opera, sing our lines like we were performing in an opera. Awesome!
See?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well,
I think you've got a second career with this whole acting thing. You can
We'll
move on
see.
to opera.
I don't know.
Move over to Europe. You can be
I
an
don't know.
operatic star.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah.
So with Corey in the House, was the series already developed when you came in, or did you go into the pilot?
It was. Well, I went into the first episode, but it was actually already had a season pickup.
Okay.
I already had a series pickup because it was a spinoff of That's a Raven.
Right.
So they kind of knew there was hype already there, so they just they had a 13 episode pickup, I think, at the beginning.
When that show took off, I would imagine life kind of changed for you. A little bit at that time.
It was kind of, they all, everybody was talking about, you won't be able to go to, you won't be able to go to dinner without being, attacked. They made it up to be this really big thing.
Yeah.
People don't always come up to you, but they sometimes will, they'll just kind of watch you.
Yeah, and you can feel
you don't really,
eyes.
yeah, it's
burning into
it's like, I would rather them come up to me than them just kind of sit there and watch.
Just stare the whole
Yeah.
time. Because it makes it a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
So Corey in the House took off, and all of a sudden you became very popular with the teenage age group, and you started getting into these teeny bopper magazines, such as Pop Star and Bop and Tiger Beat.
Yeah.
What is that like when you walk through the grocery store, you're picking up your hot dogs, maybe some cheese and some cereal, and then you walk to the magazine aisle and you see your face?
Yeah, it's mostly my friends that do that.
Yeah.
My friends will be like, I saw your face on a magazine. They're like, that was weird.
After that, you did a movie for Disney Channel, which
Minutemen,
did very well.
Which, yes, that was a lot of fun.
Given the plot of that film, it looked like you got to do some really cool stuff in that film.
Yeah.
Some stunt
It was
work that
about,
you did, green screen work.
dude, the stunt stuff was so much fun.
Now, Corey in the House isn't being produced anymore, and Minutemen's kind of, was a movie that you did, and you're still going out there and auditioning almost every day, correct?
Sometimes some weeks are busier than others. Some weeks I'm going out every day, some weeks I'm going out once.
Yeah.
Going out on auditions, you have to love the whole process. I think you have to love, the first call up until, you start working. You have to love that entire process. Otherwise, it's, you don't get the callback, you don't get the job.
Yeah.
There's tons of tons of opportunity for rejection to be taken. One of my outlooks for that is the role is not right for you. It's not that you're not right for the role. So it's not the right time. That's a lot of where my faith comes into play, and that's where it's really nice to know that God's in control, and that if I wasn't supposed to get that, that's just not where I'm supposed to be right now.
What has given you the opportunity or allowed you to stay true to who you are, and what's been your support system? Let us in a little bit about how you've been able to stay normal and make good decisions.
I was born in Southern California.
Yeah.
I was born a half hour, 45 minutes away from Hollywood, so I can go into town, go on auditions, work. I can be in the industry world, but then I can come back to where I've grown up, and I have my roots intact. Also, the other reason it's kind of not fair is I'm just not tempted by the whole party scene. I don't really know why. It's just not something. I would much rather stay home and be with a couple friends, or even just be alone watching a movie or something, rather than going out and partying all night. I don't think I'll ever want to do that. Yeah, it really is important to have friends outside of the business. If they think it's cool that you're an actor, but it's not like that's why they're friends with you.
Has family been a huge support system for you?
Absolutely. it's really a sacrifice for everybody for me to do this, and I'll have to go to auditions late, and I'll be out late, and we won't get back in time for dinner, and we won't, so it's really a strain on the entire family for me to do this, and it's just so nice to have them backing me up and just kind of dealing with some of the things that they have to deal with that they wouldn't have had to deal with if I wasn't an actor. So.
At a time when the media focuses so much on the exploits of young celebrities, it is promising to know that there are stars like Jason making smart choices and staying true to who they are.
Go, go, go. I see how you're able to stay so grounded because you can play on a playground with the best of them.
And we can have some fun.
And we had an amazing time. So for you guys at home, thank you so much for tuning in. It's Danny Jordan for VJIM TV. Jason, good luck, man, with everything.
Thank you very much.
See you guys next time.
Yeah. Oh.